They say the Arctic holds secrets humans were never meant to uncover. But what if I told you there's something out there, something massive, pale, and eerily human-like that has been spotted time and time again? This isn't folklore. This is the Ningen. For decades, whispers of a strange creature lurking in the frigid waters of the Arctic have captured imaginations and sent shivers down spines. Described as a colossal, pale figure, part human, part sea monster, the Ningen remains one of the most elusive and mysterious cryptids ever reported. Today, we'll dive deep into the chilling encounters, the eerie evidence, and the science behind the creature that has baffled scientists, fishermen, and cryptid hunters alike. The Ningen, Japanese for human, first came to public attention through reports in the early 2000s. Stories started circulating on online forums and paranormal websites, claiming that Japanese fishing vessels and government researchers had spotted something massive, white, and vaguely human swimming in the depths of the ocean. The descriptions were eerily similar: a creature anywhere between 20 and 30 meters long, with a humanoid face, limbs, and smooth white skin. Its movements were slow, almost lethargic, yet purposeful. Witnesses described an overwhelming sense of unease, as though they were looking at something they weren't supposed to see. But here's the twist: sightings are sporadic, and no one has managed to capture definitive proof. There's only blurry footage, cryptic sketches, and conflicting accounts. So, what is this creature? And why does it seem to exist on the edges of reality? The first credible reports of the Ningen come from Japanese fishing vessels operating in the Southern Ocean near Antarctica. Crew members described seeing a massive, pale shape rise near the surface of the water. Some thought it was an iceberg at first, until it moved. One chilling account from 2007 describes a Ningen surfacing during the night. The creature, illuminated by the vessel's floodlights, remained still for several seconds before slowly sinking back into the icy depths. The crew was so terrified they refused to speak of it until they returned to shore. Then, there are whispers of involvement from government researchers. Japan's maritime exploration teams, tasked with studying the Arctic's ecosystem, are said to have encountered the creature on multiple occasions. Rumors suggest that some of these sightings were intentionally suppressed, leading to speculation that the Ningen might be part of some classified study or an undiscovered species the government doesn't want us to know about. The Ningen exploded into public consciousness thanks to Japan's online paranormal community. Message boards like 2channel were filled with first-hand accounts, sketches, and even supposed leaked footage. While skeptics dismissed these as hoaxes, believers pointed out that the consistency in descriptions couldn't be ignored. But there's a deeper question here. Why is the Ningen always spotted in such remote areas? Is it avoiding us? Or are we not supposed to find it? Theory 1. An unknown, deep-sea creature. The ocean is a vast, largely unexplored frontier. Scientists estimate that over 80% of it remains unmapped, and thousands of marine species are discovered every year. Could the Ningen be a yet undiscovered species adapted to the harsh conditions of the Arctic? Its smooth white skin and enormous size could suggest a deep-sea creature evolved for survival in near-total darkness and freezing temperatures. Theory 2. A case of mistaken identity. Skeptics argue that Ningen sightings could be misidentified marine animals. Baleen whales, with their pale undersides and massive size, might fit the descriptions. Others suggest the creature could be a giant squid, whose elongated arms might resemble limbs in low visibility. But here's the problem. None of these animals account for the humanoid features reported by witnesses. The face, the limbs, and the eerie intelligence people describe are what set the Ningen apart. Theory 3. Cryptid or alien entity. The more outlandish theories propose that the Ningen isn't an earthly creature at all. Could it be an alien species using the deep ocean as a hiding place? Or perhaps a cryptid, akin to Bigfoot or the Loch Ness Monster, existing on the fringes of human understanding? From a scientific perspective, the Arctic is one of the most inhospitable environments on Earth. For a creature like the Ningen to exist, it would need to be highly specialized. Smooth skin might reduce drag, while its enormous size could help it conserve heat in freezing waters. And here's the kicker. Scientists have discovered creatures like the colossal squid and the megamouth shark, both of which were considered legends until the 20th century. Could the Ningen be next? Of all the sightings, one stands out as the most unsettling. In 2010, a Japanese vessel conducting a survey near the Ross Sea reported an incident that shook the crew to their core. According to their account, they were using underwater cameras to document marine life when the feed suddenly went static. When the image returned, the crew saw what looked like a massive pale face staring directly into the lens. Its eyes were black, unblinking, and unnervingly human. Seconds later, the creature swam away, its elongated limbs visible in the camera's dim light. The crew immediately retrieved the equipment and found deep scratches on the casing, as though something or someone had tried to claw it open. So, what do we make of the Ningen? Is it a real, undiscovered creature hiding in the icy depths, or just a myth born from fear and imagination? The sightings, the stories, and the eerie consistency of the reports suggest that there might be more to this mystery than meets the eye. But until someone captures definitive proof, or the Ningen decides to reveal itself, it will remain one of the Arctic's most chilling enigmas. If this story left you questioning what's out there, subscribe to Veritas for more mysteries from the past and the unknown depths.